Hello! 1 minute shaking my head. True. Evil and intimidating horse. I'm an evil, intimidating. We will be training the evil and intimidating horse today. AKA Oguri Cap, who is evil and intimidating to her competitors. Let's just launch right away. Do I even have my sounds on? I don't even have my sound. Okay, there we go. My eugenics for vodka. Whoa! Pretty Darby! I have to change my... Oh, I got 1 billion logins. Give me a second so I can get into the settings and make the window the correct size. Where is it? Where is it? Main setting? There's. There we go. There we go. Oh, there are 1 billion gifts again as well. Alright, because yeah, it is funny how stream time is also when the day resets kind of perfectly. Kinda perfect. We don't have anything to do here. Well, in theory, you might want something to level up, but... I was kind of supposed to... What am I... Also, it's fucked up, by the way, that when they have the little icon of, hey, you can level this, it kind of hides what type of card it is. Because I'm wondering, what power cards do I have? I have these two, huh? As SRs, and then obviously just have, you know. Because obviously, well, if we want a power card for Oguri, then obviously we can't use this one. So then I'm wondering what our best options are. Mood effect and race bonus. Effectiveness and hint frequency. Can I find... Can I find this possibly an image somewhere of Can I find this image of possibly what are some of the good power cards? Scrolling. Can I find it at any point? Will I ever find it? Not necessarily. It seems... What the fuck? I swear I had it somewhere. This music will haunt my dreams at some point. Oh, here. Oh, I said, no, never mind. This doesn't have any of the power cards on it. Never mind. Wait, maybe I can still find it. Oh, here, I think. Let's check. I'll check in real quick. If this does it, there we go. Actually, this might not list any of the power cards. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe I'll just Google. Umamusume power cards. I didn't find anything instantly, so we're ignoring it. We will vibe it out. I mean, this has friendship bonus, initial friendship goal, hint level, hint frequency, training effectiveness, race bonus, fan bonus, mood effect. Oop. Specialty priority, stamina bonus. This has friendship bonus, hint level, hint frequency, initial friendship goal, mood effect, training effectiveness, race bonus, fan bonus, stamina bonus. I might just do like an R though, just because these are cheap to level. Wait, initial got mood, mainly mood effect, huh? I don't know either of these uncapped either. I do almost have oguri fully uncapped, but friendship bonus, race bonus, fan bonus, mood effect, initial power, initial friendship goal, specialty priority, power bonus. And she's better than vodka? Why is me on a bourbon a power, by the way? Mood effect, initial friendship goal, race bonus, fan bonus, power bonus. I feel like you'd preferably still use. It is mood effect and race bonus, which is not as good as just training effectiveness and hint frequency, I think. Training effectiveness, I guess, is the main good one. Hint frequency isn't that big of a deal. But also, what skills does this thing even have? Oh, the skills are kind of ass. The skills are kind of ass. I think vodka at least, the R vodka at least has like reasonable skills on it. What does she have on her skills? What does she have on her skills? Alright, well, obviously front runner. Makes sense. He, she, Amazon? Encloser. Okay. I guess I'll sure, let's level up vodka. If we're even using a power card, we might not even use a power card on her. Like with the pipes. Or our free scout? Glorpers? SR? Who? Well, I know her. I was like, what is this card? Wait, I already have this? Oh, it's a speed card. No, no. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It's a speed card, however. Our speed cards are kind of taken care of, though. We don't really need speed cards, not gonna lie. Fucking Umamusume. We don't really need speed cards, that's the thing. See, that's a Bakushin thing. Sakura Bakushin just she's a freak where she can actually just work. Also, her career just happens to be set up like it that it can work. Where yeah, you can literally just go full speed. Full speed, only train speed. And just win, and it just works. Like very brain dead, don't have to think about anything. Just speed and I guess get some skills. Also, I got the free 3-star thingy at some point, and then I rolled it, and I got an oguri cap dupe. I got an oguri dupe, which means I'm 38 star pieces away from 4-star oguri. And since you can actually, you know, well, I mean, I'm essentially guaranteed to get it because as long as I just get enough of these, I can just get her from, like, I can get enough pieces from here. Gold chip would love pipes. Not even would have, just would love pipes. Also, I like how it turned it into a link, pipes.mp, but then not the 3. Not Pasa. Oh yeah, also I got Pasa for free from the... Since you got free shards for Pasa from the current sort of event thing. Now, I believe we mostly run miles. Arimakinen is obviously not mile. Arimakinen is a long... This is a weird way. It's just suddenly... the early Arimakinen is fucked up because it's just suddenly a long race. Then it's just in G1 place with the top 3 2 times. We're probably just gonna hunt a bunch of G1s. Then I'll show medium. And then another Arimakinen. So actually, yeah, you do actually want a surprising amount of stamina on Oguri for the career specifically. Because you have some mediums and then also 2 longs. So you don't necessarily do that many miles. You only have like... Is it... Okay, the junior make debut is also a mile. But you do need a little bit more stamina. I'm fucked up, got my skin ripped off whole finger phalanx. I don't know what... I understand what happened, but what do you mean phalanx? Also, you do a double Arima. You do Arimakinen twice. These are just like random, like, whatever runs. Not actual proper runs. This is our first genuine attempt at Oguri. So what are we gonna... What will we... Actually, if we can get a long... I wonder if we have a long spark. I don't think we do. We do have a long spark. We could get long to A, which might genuinely be worth it. And Umastan is not a bad skill to have either. Finger phalanx is a single finger, but like, oh, okay. They call it a phalanx? They call them phalanxes? The medical term? We can get a long spark, which actually might be worth it genuinely. Just getting the long spark. Because we have to run the Arimakinens, and we don't really want to be at B for the Arimakinens if we can avoid it. So getting the long spark might actually be huge. And then, you know, at least some speed, some stamina, some wit. Also, we actually also have... Here's a skill for Nakama race course. Well, we can also, yeah, we can get Umastan, which is nice. You want to spark that increases speed and stamina, sure. Arimakinen spark that increases guts and gives skill hint for Nakayama. Actually, yeah, not okay. We actually have turf too. I guess we could randomly luck into like a turf aptitude up to get S or something. That is a phalanx bone. Interesting. Tenosho. Corner recovery. Homesha chased. Late Surger Savvy, which actually, you know. Yeah, actually this would be... Because we're probably doing Late Surger Oguri. By my guess, we'll do Late Surger Oguri. And I mean, for guest, we go, you know, we go for like an actual guest. Obviously, we can't take, you know, her. This gives speed stamina or speed power, which is not a bad idea. This gives a Sakura Bakushin that gives you stamina and power is funny. Unlucky. Finally won the legend. Those are tough. I think my gold ship was just insane. I actually won it on the first try with my gold ship. I don't win consistently, but my gold ship is capable of winning, like, I don't know, 50% of the time or something. Or close to it. And it just so happened that the first attempt I did, she just destroyed her. Fuck, I was confused why you were green. You changed yourself to green. Joel. Joel. Speed, stamina, wit, not bad. Understand, focus. The skills aren't amazing. Speed, stamina, power, wit. Understand, firm conditions, cloudy days. Give us a sprint up. Well, those are not. What about this? Many runners, dances, slightly increased velocity when engaged in a challenge toward the front on the final corner. Could be? Reduce mid-race pace chasers, return just when the head is jammed. Not necessarily though. I mean, the power spark is not bad. But this 54 speed from this vodka is just kind of really nice to have. Even if the skills are not the most important. Because I mean, let's check what other sparks this also has over here. Yeah, double speed, medium, finish autumn focus, speed, turf. Oh, we can also get, we might get Emperor's Divine Might, which would be cool. That would actually work really well on this run, so that's another reason actually. You might get Emperor. I think we have a chance of getting Emperor, so it's fucking triple speed oguri as well. Alrighty. Oh, so we can't use this one because oguri is in there. I guess I'll make a new one. Let's get our speeds out of the way. These are kind of obvious ones. We go triple speed as usual. Then, well, and we also go because we might actually go double stamina because we do need, because we do have a bunch of mediums and arimakinens as well. So and they're longs, so we do actually need speed or like a decent amount of stamina. But I'm mainly wondering if we go double stamina. I feel like probably double stamina is better just because then it's very easy to get our stamina requirements. So then it's more so do we go what's our, and also first of all, so we have obviously we have the McQueen, or however I'm wondering, oh wait, this, okay, this is corner adept. Corner adept and some stamina stuff. Corner adept is kind of the main one. That's a good one here. Stamina bonus, initial stamina. Mainly wondering, would we want this instead? Training effectiveness, initial stamina. Stack gain, fan gain, hence gain for events, frequency which can occur. But this might have better skills, however. Lost in the corner, medium. Medium. Mainly has this. This is actually really good, so we'd like to be able to get this skill. It's mostly otherwise medium skills, but this is a good skill. So because of that, I'm wondering if we actually run Tamamo for this specifically. Also, it would be kind of maybe fun to just run Tamamo on an oguri run. Then there's Outer Swell, which is also really good. Ramp up home stretch corner recovery. Obviously, well, yeah, here you have, you know, you'll have swing maestro and stuff. Then, do we go power or do we go wit? It's almost still some way away. She might not be quite a year off because we're going at a faster pace. Some dude made like an estimate of how maybe where some stuff was, and I think Tama was in like around December, January or something. So like a bit over half a year, or half a year-ish. Since you are going at a faster pace. And I'll probably roll for Tama as well if I'm around active still at that point. Do we want the extra wit? Or do we go for power? Late Searcher Corners, however, is a nice skill actually from this one. Triple sevens is also a good stamina one. Triple seven is a good decent stamina one. Alternatively, it's just vodka. Trigger acceleration. Slick surge, homestretch haste. This also has a lot of good, some pretty good skills on it. Mainly slick surge. And the straightaways aren't as good. Homestretch haste, I guess, is decent. Maybe we'll try wit. Because you do want fairly high wit. I guess so we'll try wit. I keep pressing going to like level or whatever. It's not confirmed. I saw what this game did with Asmon played it. Running from being happy to being miserable in seconds. That's just, I mean, that's just how it goes, you know? It is crazy how many streamers have just picked it up. It has taken streaming by storm. It is quite effectively just lodged itself. At least for now. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, but at least for now, while the boom is going, it is crazy. And the fact that fucking Northern Lion is like the one who almost started it is crazy as well. I need to try my phone. Do it. Plug in my phone. It's funny. It's fun, but also it also gives us some just incredible clips and like footage and content. So NL is in a tournament from Ludwig. Yes, I don't. Is it today? Oh yeah, it is Tuesday. I think it is today. Yeah, there is an Uma tournament today on Ludwig. And I also did see Pittenger's tweet. Everywhere I go, I see Umamusume. Dude, NL is actually living it though. It is crazy. Obviously, so well, we have some. We'll once again we'll read stuff that's new, but there's obviously some scenarios or whatever that I've already come across and will get like skipped. Mainly the early ones. We meet Oguri. We know Oguri. And Tamamo also, you know. She gets lost. She's hungry. That's how she works. That's what she do. Triple speed or the hint from here. Not that this card doesn't have really the best skills, to be honest, on it. Fucking what the hell? Oh, it's just, oh, you can go to jukebox here as well. Oh, you can go to jukebox here. The heck? Okay, sure. Where is it? Which one is it? Is this one? This one doesn't have like. Slipstream is okay, I guess. Doesn't really have like the most important skills, to be honest, on it. I'll go speed. Also, we do have to focus. We're gonna get a lot of speed anyway, because Oguri has an easy time doing speed. So we do want to focus on some of the other stats quite a bit. McQueen beat El Condor Plaza, so she's my new favorite. Odd criteria. None of my AK streamers offer a safe haven from the horse game. Cookie drafted to the front line? Huh? What does this mean? Oh, what? Okay, random SSR Suzuka? Sure. So true, she do be eating. What the? Everyone's here on stamina. Sure. I mean, we need a little bit of it. But we'd also have to focus on weight. We probably want to get fairly high weight here. Oh, right. Singapore does have some military service stuff, doesn't it? I'm taking it's not a full year kind of thing where he had to go for a little bit. Another random card. Could you give me events from my actual cards? 3%. swear to God if that hit. Because yeah, we do also, in Finland, you do also have like, those who've done the military, do every now and then they have like short, sort of, I don't know what they call, like, what do you call them? Like, they're like practice trainings after it or something. Yeah, yeah, a week or two every now and then, yeah. I can't remember if Singapore has like a full, you know. Yeah, that's huge. 30 energy from that. I can't remember if Singapore has like a full, you know, military service thing. I give some power. And then you just have like the shorter practices after that, because that's how it is in Finland. 45 skill points! That's crazy. If quality streamers like Guru and Premier 2 are playing in a couple of weeks, then it must be a good gamer. Dude, Pete is great though. I love Pete. Pete's fantastic. Honestly, Pete was probably aware of the game earlier already, since obviously he was in Japan. Also, like, the dude who was the original ambassador for Umamusume, Arax. Who's obviously lives in Japan and played, like, the JP version. Pete did have his baby boy, it's true! Dad Pete. Okay, that gave us energy, but we were already max energy. Give us the hint. Also just free wit, don't mind if I do. I wasn't supposed to click on it, but I mean, sure. Wow, she goes up in friendship so fast. She's almost fucking maxed out already. It's crazy. Give us more power. We're probably gonna do quite a bit of power. Because it also, you know, gives us stamina. Oh, this is a funny one. This is a fun one where Oguri is a navigation expert. As long as it's like in the woods, instant she's in the city, completely lost. No idea where she is. Holy moly, everyone's in power, sure. Lost Umamusume. Ooh. Oguri captain Tamamo cross. Tamamo is in a lot of these events, it's fun. So hungry. That's food fair, no way. They're a good duo. Obviously, you don't get to see them quite this buddy-buddy in the anime or manga, at least yet. Oh, yes, Tama's gotten lost for sure. I feel like all of the, oh god, what's the word that I'm looking for? Representations of the characters in Cinderella Grey are just really good. Like, you know, I think the anime version of Oguri is also better as like a character-wise. Which, I mean, makes sense because you have an entire anime where it's just like, you know, it's her character arc. There's a lot more there. And even for Tamamo as well. Also, I do enjoy the fact that Cinderella Grey is like a little grittier, for lack of a better word. You know, the Pretty Derby stuff is like generally pretty, well, that's kind of nice. Pretty Derby, we might wait for some hints though, it's kind of expensive maybe right now. Pretty Derby stuff is generally pretty like, pretty... A little bit more lighthearted and like wacky and whimsy, while Cinderella Grey is a little bit more serious. Obviously, some of the newer stuff for even Pretty Derby stuff is a little more whoa. And I'm waiting for Core 2 a lot as well. Is it in October? So it just skips one season. Okay. Just full season instead of summer. I think we'll just save our points for now. We're probably doing... I feel like we're doing late... I think late Surger is more fun than Pace Chaser. So we'll probably do lates more, so we might not grab Pace Chaser skills. But, I don't know, if we have like... If we get like big hints or something for these, and they become cheap, then maybe. Because then you know she can use them in multiple... Or she can switch between them as much as she wants. I'm trying to obviously get stuff that's also more general rather than specifically miles, especially when most of our later career races are not even miles. So it's kind of like this sort of... Obviously this is good, and then we'll get some other good skills. We will also try and get the upgrades to the ult, since we know the requirements to get the ult upgrades. She should, you know... Mangaka for Cinderella Grey was given 2 battle mangas as reference. Considering some of the panels that I've seen, absolutely not surprised. There is some crazy aura and just like battle shonen energy in the manga. Late start? Oguri, please. Didn't matter. I mean, this girl is quite far ahead, but she's gonna tire out. Smells bad, of course. Fair. Barn smell. Oh wait a minute! I almost forgot. We're training horses. I had my hat ready. We're hat time. Come on, everybody. I guess one of the main reasons they maybe give you miles at the start of the career is just because obviously, you know, stamina early careers. If you'd have to do mediums right away, it'd be rough. The train will do fine, it appears. She's not even gonna ult because she's just in first. I do like how with Oguri's ult, you can essentially suffer from success by being too far ahead so you don't get ult. What? Oguri Cap won? She does just like shiver. Like, that's probably a reference to how real life Oguri Cap would like. When she was excited before a race, or he was excited before a race, he'd like do a little. Ugh. Yeah, she's a lot cuter in the game compared to Cinderella. I mean, she's cute in Cinderella Grey, but specifically her design is a lot more cutesy in game. So I gotta tell your debut race is medium. Fucked up, not gonna lie. Okay, some of these are getting skipped because I've seen like some of the early whatevers. I've read them when they've come around. Yeah, because now we just gotta get fans, obviously. How many fucking... 12 turns? Cool. Turf, I will probably do some mile. We need 1700. Let's see if we have like a big one in here. We do want to try and get like I'll probably try and get like a whole bunch of fans. We could do a G3. Like maybe the first available G3. G3 mile should be fine-ish. 3 turns, just get some more shit. We'll see what I guess I'll see what our skills are at that point. That's all the power. What the fuck? Everyone's in power, sure. Here's where this gold chip. Yeah, no, gold chip is special. Getting bombarded with horse girls. It's right now. It's the era of horse girls. What can I say? I'll do this because there's a 2 here, so we'll get more friendship. I mean, 40 skill points is nice. Give me a second. Well, first of all, it's okay. Give me my prediction. Yep, we should be fine. Let's see if we have any... Target insight, no. We might just... Maybe we just grab corner acceleration already, even though we don't have any hint levels for it. I kind of want to see. I feel like Oguri can just... Oguri it. That doesn't feel super real when coming from Oguri, but I guess Oguri is always like, her character is like humble. But you know, then you know it's Oguri and it's like, oh man, winning seems so hard sometimes. It's like, ma'am, you are the beast of Kasamatsu. Actually, I don't know if I've done this. What is this race again? Only get the junior stakes. I wonder if I've done this one at some point. Gluttony humble. Yeah, she's humble except when it comes to food. Then, you know. Then it's no holds barred. Oh, an air groove. Hello, air groove. この評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子ウォッカスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気 Also, I mean, we'll just see how this career goes, but obviously now that we're doing a proper career on Oguri, the floodgates will now be opened and I will be doing so many Oguri runs. Like I gotta get my like undefeated Oguri runs, ones with like you know, maximum amount of fans, you know, like legend tier fans, undefeated. A mile Oguri, a medium Oguri, a page chaser Oguri, a late surge Oguri. We're gonna be making every possible form of Oguri cap. Though we also, you know, gotta do some stuff, obviously for... Quite far behind this point. We also obviously do need some... we have to do some runs to also get better inherits, so... And for some of them, you know, you almost kind of gotta do... You need some sparks for Oguri. Come on, Oguri. Come on. She needs to get up to 5th to trigger ult. She's being left quite far behind this. Wow, she's really been left far behind. She's getting stuck. She's stuck! Oguri! She's stuck! Wow, okay, she's just gone completely stuck. That's unfortunate. Top contender, by the way, #1 favorite. What happened? That's unlucky. 14th! Well, there goes the undefeated Oguri at the very least. #1 fave. What happened? I mean, it's true we don't have any skills yet. We got 92 fans. Shit. Oh, I see. I haven't lost on her. Bro. I thought that was my phone for a moment. Non-canon Oguri cap losing. 25. Standard? What do you mean affected with standard? The dance studio? Oh. I did like her original dance in Cinderella Grey. Now that was some soul dancing. Hacking Oguriness. Real. Banana dance. Yes. Yes, it's the festival dance. Speed up, huge. Okay, you do have to rest, however. Yeah, we still have to obviously do a race, because... What do you mean? Wait, oh, we have 2 different downs now. We gotta go to the infirmary as well. We're wasting turns. That's rough.
Oh.
This run is... maybe partially because I didn't get any skills yet, but... I like how we already have a fucking rainbow, by the way. Okay, first of all, I need to... Wait, that... Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, I finally got one of the... I forgot this is a thing. Yeah, you get it and you have to, like... specifically buy it away. So dumb. We'll just get the core acceleration while we're here. We need it at the end a little bit. Well, we still have 130. Let's get rid of this night owl. I mean, we actually got rid of it? No way. I feel like I'm so unlucky with the Oh, it's this one. Okay. That's a decent little thingy. This run is been a little strange, not gonna lie. I give us some speed. There's no fact we actually have to do a race. Oh, by motion. Yo, practice perfect. Do we have a good race? We have this one, obviously. We could also, however, try another. Sure, we don't get fucked over this time. Like, come on, last time we were just unlucky, right? Really trying to load. There we go. Number 1 fave. This time's raining. Artemis Stakes. Hello. Narita Bryan, hello. I'll probably roll for Narita Bryan when she's out. With like whatever I have at that point, I guess. Okay, it's time for a comeback, Oguri. Don't mind about that last one, that was just unlucky. She gets a late start. Late start isn't the greatest start, but... Okay, well she's popped back up, as long as she hasn't used too much stamina. So we're waiting for some stamina skills. Need to get that corner recovery / swing game maestro. Mainly because Gourmand doesn't necessarily help us if we're not running Pace Chaser. If we were doing Pace Chaser, then obviously Gourmand would be really good. She's on the outer edge, which is nice, which is good. We want to be there, that's where we want to be. Alright, time to run Oguri. Time to boost. It's real tightly gapped up here. Come on, get to 5th before 200, get to 5th before 200. Is she gonna get to 5th before 200? She might actually not. Oh, never mind, she did. Triumphant pulse! Doki Doki! She's so happy about it. It's been so long since I've seen like any of these animations. It's fucking insane! Dude, oh, it's so close! But like I thought it was so close. We didn't get corner acceleration, that's one thing. Fucking insane, it's so close. How Triumphant Pulse is fucking silly. She took her, this is so quick. By neck. By a neck. We did lose against the American Gal horse. How could this be? You got my full support. Guts. Yes, you can rest. I actually want to do a creation. to get the mood up. That was kind of that was a good trade, actually. We get mood up and then we get some friendship training on wit. With 4 people in there. Huge. I think this was the better one. Yeah, you get speed and skill points. You get a whole bunch of stuff. We'll do the stamina. G1. Powerful pulls. It's a reference to triumphant pulls. Next up is an 8k mile, 8 turns. Once we start, and we'll probably try and do like a whole bunch of G1s, if we can, just during the run. Hit the gym. I think from there, we can also just do triple power, however. 200 stamina, or power. No swinging maestro yet. Still waiting for it. Oh yeah, give me speed. I'll focus on training for now so we're, you know, a little bit more there and also get some of our, you know, skills and whatnot. Sure, I guess it give me stamina. Yeah, because also Creek is here. It's kind of, I think this gives speed, so. Yeah. Sleepy eepy. Gathering of Greats. Oh yeah, it is. It's Super Creek Oguri. Tamamo. The Whitters? The Whittler? Sure. Hit me with the Whittler. It was silly how quickly. Ooh, late surger corners. Nice. Mood up huge. Trying to work our strength. We want more power. Oh, I didn't realize we need a little bit more fans. Okay, well, almost fucked up. Didn't actually notice we do need a little bit more fans. Let's find a. There's a G2 Nakayama Turf Mile. Could be a good one. New Zealand. What is this one? So this is Spring Stakes, New Zealand Trophy. We might, actually the 1600 mile might be better just because our stamina isn't that high yet. Power. Look at now. These would be nice to get, but G1s would be obviously nice. I think we'll take the 1600 mile. Give me the power. Let me get some skills. Oh yeah, also yeah, okay. That was just good. We get inspiration here as well. Get some sparks. I know, I'm aware. What do we get? Speed 79, stamina 31, wit 7. Decent. $79, yes. In level 3, huge! We can get the double! Double late surger corners. It was cheap as hell. So cheap. We do need a stamina skill, but guts. You know how you're fast going with the speed. We're going super fast. That's what Oguri does. Also, we're on an outer bracket. We're on bracket 12 or post 12. I'm still actually not quite sure what the difference between brackets and posts is, but because now we should start unlocking some G1s so we can start doing G1s whenever you like some extra G1s and whatnot. What's this emote? Oh, true, we do have to add glue and elg. Let me go elg. Where's elg? Hi, Maruzinski. I do have a link for elg. It doesn't come up on the search right away. I like how I can still look at the game through OBS, which is good. I like how I would like for you to know, by the way. Alright, well, give me just a second, because so I looked up ELG to get the anti-glue or the reverse glue emote. When you look up ELG, you get multiple emotes of just Eula's ass from hit game Genshin Impact. I mean, I kind of understand, but still. Okay, good start. Good start. Maruzinski is going off, as she does. She's waiting. She's exactly where she should be. So we're actually doing quite a few mile races here. We probably want to... Well, actually, I guess... I mean, it depends on what... I'm wondering maybe what URA finals do we actually want to do on Oguri. Doesn't necessarily matter for any of them, but... Well, probably not long, but I guess it's just choosing between medium or miles for the URAs. Not the Uma Bomber today. And Oguri, do your thing. Oh, she didn't get triumphant balls! She doesn't even care though! She doesn't care! Oh, is Il going on better TV for now? But they even have better TV. I don't have it like activated currently, I believe. She didn't even care about triumphant balls. I think it was just she wasn't in 5th before getting to the spot. Well, that's not, what the hell is this trophy? What is that trophy? Alright, we will try and get a whole bunch of fans, obviously. We'll see how many we can get. We're probably gonna start farming up some G1s. Dinner's on me today? Oh, never mind. Dinner on me is a horrible, terrible idea with Oguri Cap. Swinging Maestro! Yes! Yes! Huge! Le Maestro! Okay, well, we're not gonna get before NHK. Okay, let's see. Can we risk it? 15%? 50% for a massive speed train? Oh, but we could also do friendship. We do need more wit still. We could just do the friendship wit for 0% here. Oh, well, I mean, sure. We'll take the power. Except I'm gonna skip it. Support card events are kind of... we can't even... Yeah, we can't even get corner recovery, so we'll just save our skill points. We should be fine. Let's save our skill points. Top contender. Our wit is a little bit lower, but... everything else was Gucci as hell. Post 10 also, so we're at least on the outer half of posts. Because with Oguri, you know, if we're late surging with Oguri, we obviously don't really want to be, we don't want to be on the inner corner, because it's the usual issue of just getting boxed in if you start in the inner corner. NHK, Mile Cup.
世代最速を自負する馬娘が府中に集う NHK マイルカップ人気と実力を兼ね備えた待機シャトル今日は3番人気です2番人気を紹介しましょう
The one who ruined one of our wins
スタートを待つのはこの馬娘本日の一番人気オグリキャップ私が一番期待している馬娘
She's so ready
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いましたスタートです
Good start. Good start. No problems. Oh, Sakura's also here. Look at her nose, she's doing Sakura Bakushin things. She's fucking flying off. King Halo going over forward. Okay, we're tightening up. The group is tightening up. There was a pretty large gap there at the start. Let's see if we actually start getting some skill. We haven't been getting like almost any skill procs. There we go. Ooh, she's on the. She somehow ended up on the inner side here, but as long as she gets up to 5th for the if we ult, there's no problems. Actually, we didn't ult though? Never mind, that was 200. I thought we were past 200 already. We ulting? She's pulsing? And then she just runs away with it. She just runs away with it. Frankly, it was closer than I thought it was gonna be. Hell yes. I think we have one more career mile race and then we're gonna start getting mediums. So we also gotta get our stamina up. But also we have swinging maestro now, so well, we have a right. Her G1 win animation does have. We were like, hell yeah. And then she's like, damn, I'm hungry though. Damn, hungry though. Hell yeah. Mile champion. Oh yeah, it is literally just called Mile Championship. I always read it as because the shortening is just Mile CH. I always read it as like Mile Chapter. That's also our last mile for the careers. We'll see. It really does go from Mile to Arimakinen. That early Arimakinen is fucked up. Okay, we already have 3 maestros, so it's not super necessary. But we do want more. We do want more power still, and we also do want to start building our. Well, we also want to build. We do also want to build our wit up. We do somewhat rely on skills, so. Summer camp, huge, soon. Okay, I think we just take a rest. We might also do an extra race. After the summer camp, we might do like an extra race as well. You go wit, or we can get speeders. Already getting friendship speeding here, so. Give us the wit. Summer camp hold. Important questions. Can I eat? Then more wit. That's a lot of wit and a bunch of speed as well. We'll take it. We also levels up friendship respect, so we might end up with the smartest of oguri caps. Hint, or do we take the hint? We'll also get stamina from this. We get 300 stamina as well now. Oh yeah, what is skill points at? I think we'll see soon. 2,000 meter race. Okay, Tama was here as well. Oh, and Inari 1. I wonder if Inari 1 is gonna appear in Cinderella Grey. I haven't seen that she would be in it yet, but Super Creek obviously is there. I have seen Super Creek being in there, and Super Creek has quite the different character during Cinderella Grey compared to later. Yeah, which one's gonna win? Of course, of course. They tie. How convenient. Oh, if the race was only 500 meters longer, aka 2,500 meters like the Arimakinen? No rainbows? No rainbows. Give us the width then. We'll level up these two and more width. Tamamo? Dude, Tamamo is here like half the time. Guess it makes sense though. What do you mean making her run? The tip off. This is why she eats so much. She does nothing but run and eat. Darimakinen. Darimakinen. Seems like a good life. True. I mean, Oguri has a good time. The Arima, obviously, the Arima is, it's like January, is it? So we should also have a time to hopefully get a, an ult upgrade before the Arima. Oh, hey! Thank you for the raid, Ivina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can actually read it now, they fixed it. YouTube fixed their raid message. Previously, it was unreadable on my on my OBS. This is just setting up the whole Arimakinen situation. I do want to win that. If we win the first Arimakinen, it's huge. Power. Where are my sunglasses? The sunglasses were a good bit, but they were a little annoying to actually use inside looking at my computer. Of course, it's true. Also, the one thing that you might notice at some point eventually is you hear a lot of clothes rustling sound effects in some of these. Like every now and then, especially if you're reading through quickly, it's just like rustle, rustle, clothes, rustle, rustle. Dinner, huge. Hey there, Ivina. How was your stream? What were you up to? Power huge 10. Okay, guts? Guts? Just get to like 300. Arknights? Nice, nice, nice. Already over. True. We're out here horsing around. IS5. I still have some IS5. Probably this Friday will be another IS5 stream. On this end, I think. Still have some stuff to do. I don't even have the Mudrock skin yet. Criminal of me. 5 turns left, huh? Oh yeah, we might do an extra race at this point. Are there any G1s already? Sprint, not our best. I thought it was all corners, but it's all comers. I think we only have... I think there's only G2s. Oh, there's 10 no show. We could do a 10 no show. We could try out a 10 no show. Interesting idea. Interesting. Kick show is not happening. Looking forward to the 5.5 anniversary live stream. I would be if it wasn't happening at, I think, like 5 a.m. my time. I guess I might watch it afterwards. I might do a watch along with it afterwards. But yeah, the stream itself I think is at like 5 a.m. where I am. So I can't exactly watch it live, unfortunately. Meowdy, meowdy. We're gonna try 10 no show. In 3 turns. We're gonna need. We might not have swinging maestro before that. We can easily get corner recovery before it. But yeah, we're not gonna, unless we get some insanely lucky. As we get some crazy lucky skill point ups, we're not gonna get swinging maestro card mode. You're in Japan? Oh yeah, what time is it in Japan? It's like morning in Japan, isn't it? Yeah, it should be. Because it's like evening US time. Exactly on my break. Because last year's 5.5 anniversary was also, I think, sort of like essentially North America time. I think it was like also like 5-6 a.m. my time last year as well. 1 a.m. Oh yeah, it is 1 a.m. now in Japan, isn't it? Oh, they have. Oh yeah, they have the plushie in the scenarios here as well, not just the card. Oguri has a marketable plushie. No way. I do like Tamo's Kansai Ben. You wouldn't be able to trade this thing to run. Are you sure? Seems upset about a plushie. Hi Martinez, have a good day. Wait, you pay for your own meals? She does? Oh, she must be rich. Okay, she was jealous of the plushie. Hot topic. The store guts went up by 20. It's kind of useless, but the hell is Hot Topic? I've never seen this in my life. Bills report. Oh, okay, sure. I've never seen them in my life. Also, we have practice perfect, which is nice. Wit with a hint from Tamamo. Or quadruple power. Yeah, we do also need this. Oh, we do also need stamina. We'll do the power though. Gives us stamina as well. Next turn is race. Next turn is race, so we do want to get a training in. 12% failure, or we can get wit to 300 is actually exactly 300 wit. Not a bad deal. All right, and now we get first level for recovery here. We'll see if this is enough for. Let's first. I guess let's check out predictions. Top contender, speed, stamina, power, wit. We're cooking. 5 a.m. for Europe is so weird. Usually I have them stream in the morning for America, afternoon for Europe, and late at night. Well, because I think that's for I don't know if they're making this like a trend now, essentially, but anniversary streams, like full anniversary, like the January streams are like those time. Morning America, afternoon Europe, late night in Asia. And then half anniversary stream, like the last two. This year's and last year's half anniversary streams were like the opposite, right? Where it was super early morning or frankly middle of the night for Europe. But yeah, it is specifically a time slot. This half anniversary is specifically a time slot where it is like Europe is just cooked. Like no one in Europe can watch them unless you're staying up super late. Because it's not even like early morning for anyone in Europe. You have to be waking up real early to catch it. So it is a little wrong. I'm not sure why they like do them at different times, but they do for some reason. It also is just a little bit weird that you have like two different essentially time slots for streams instead of just always having the same time slot like most games. But it's Yo Star. Tenno Show! Autumn. G1! If we win this, massive. We get so many fans. It's big. It's huge. In fact, even placing, just placing gives us a decent amount of fans, but I saw Teo at the very least. No, El Condor Pasta? Tokai Teo? There she is. Almost triple double circle. There's also Asian Flash. Oh, TM Opera as well. Narita Brian. Suzuka. Nice nature. There's a lot of named ones in here. Okay, good start, however. No lates, no lates. We are kind of ending up a little bit inside. Okay, corner recovery, good, good. Great. Using our skills early. Cool. Obviously, Suzuka is just running away, obviously, as she does. Please get sent to the glue factor. Ooh. Oguri is staying real far back this time around. It's looking a little... It's a bit of a longer race, but it's okay. She's getting upwards, up a little bit now. I would prefer to see her a little bit higher up by now, but maybe I'm just too used to miles. We're not actually even on the last part of the race. We have 800 meters left. Come on, Oguri. Come on. Come on, Oguri. He's just not getting up. Okay, 13. He's not going up as fast as I would like. We're at 400 already. Number one favorite. Come on. Come on. She's not going to be in top. Oh, we didn't get triumphant pulse. What's she doing? I mean, she's still getting up there even without any skills, but... What happened? I feel like we just... I don't think we were running out of stamina there either. What happened? We were just kind of too far back. Still got forced somehow. Because we weren't high enough. I think if we ulted, we would have won. Nice nature one? Oh, that's funny. How could that happen? Why are our like optional races that we're doing for some reason are like not going the best? Guts? That was useless. Well, yeah, you will have to rest and then... Unless we can do 40% failure even on wit. Okay, no, you just have to rest. Sleep deprived! Also, actually, it's gonna be very tough for us to... We're not... I don't think we can get enough fans. Oh, no, we should be able to. In theory. We would have been a really good spot for fans if we had won that. I'm not sure how we did in #1 favorite. Oguri Cap is apparently such an underdog that if she's #1 favorite, she's just like, nah, I don't feel like it. We can't get this yet, obviously. We should be able to get it after this race. We'd obviously get a big discount for Gourmand. We didn't even actually get this activated. Somehow, okay, our power is apparently not like as high as it could be. 11,000. We gotta get to 60,000 before February, or in November. I know it says top 3, but we would really like to get, you know. A win would be huge. Huge. It's raining. Great. However, after this, we should hopefully be able to get swinging Maestro, and then our, you know, stamina skills are kind of taken care of for the most part. #1 fave. I'm starting to not believe in #1 fave. Jesus Christ, I forgot Mile Championship had such a fucking lightning. Lightning intro. Unfortunate weather, but who knows, maybe this is even to our benefit. Dude, some of the G1 race title animations are crazy. Oh, also, actually, right, our next... We don't actually have that many turns. Late start? What are you up to, Oguri? Interesting choices by her. We gotta get... Yeah, okay, good move. I was like, get up there, Oguri. You're a late start. Okay, we get a corner soon, so we'll probably get a corner recovery here. Okay, now we're getting procs. Okay. Now we're procking stuff. We're still 13th currently. We, you know, okay, get in there. You're on the, you are mostly clear to run. Just get up there and ult, and it's Gucci. Silence is out. We didn't ult. We weren't up high enough. Is she even gonna place? Did we actually not place? Did we 4th? Do we have to clock? No, 3rd. It's almost actually more annoying. It almost would have been better to be able to retry. That late start, man. That late start. It's crazy. Okay, we're probably not getting enough fans for February. We need to get 25,000 fans. So unless we win the Ari Makinen somehow, we're not gonna have enough fans. So I guess we'll see. I feel like this has been a bit of an unlucky run, not gonna lie. It is indeed just around the corner. We don't have that much time for it. We're probably gonna need... Well, as long as if we can get... Well, we can get the swinging Maestro. But we might still need a little bit more stamina, but also I think we're also just gonna need more power. Power and... probably a little bit of width. Because you do also just need raw stats since she starts out, you know, she's in the back on the last corner. But then she has to get up to 5th before the 200 mark, so... Tarimakin is going to be a tough one. Mainly just because it's quite a bit longer. We're suddenly going from miles to 2,500 meters. And just barely top 3. I think a top 3 in Area. 1 turn? It really is 1 turn, yeah, because it's in I guess it's late December. So we get 1 train out of here. But we can get our very important, what's it now? Do we do the stamina or do we, this gets us 400 power, which would probably be nice to have. We can get Swinging Maestro, which is going to be very important for this one. Yeah, you know. Okay-ish. I mean, we'll see how it goes. If we win this, it's huge. It's massive. Like, run saved kind of situation, maybe. I do like this. Like a little surprised oguri face is just very cute. Like, huh? Oh yeah. The early story like has you watch Aremakinen with oguri. Second favorite, well, second favorite, yeah, because Super Creek is scripted to be like #1 favorite, probably. So yeah, you know, well, we'll see how it goes. If we get like, if we kind of get all of our skills towards the end of the race, this could be massive. Ah yeah, Super Creek is the #1. Arima! Hine! Crazy. $2,500 meters though? It's gonna be a rough one. But maybe it will also mean that some of the others are way more gassed. So we'll be able to pass more effectively on that last corner. Also, it makes a little face. Look at the little face. It's the triangle mouth face. Okay, good start. Ooh, we're on the inner bracket. We do not want to be on inner bracket. Maybe it'll turn out well this time, just because it's a longer race, so inner bracket will save some of our stamina. But actually, not sure if we even want. Do we want early Maestro or do we want late Maestro? Well, we didn't get it on that corner, so hopefully we get it on the next corner. We get Maestro. So Manhattan Cafe. Ayano Toppagan. Ryan. Gold Ship. Grass Wonder. Could have got a Gold Ship comes around and like, you know, does Gold Ship things. Okay, corner acceleration. I'd like to see a Swinging Maestro. I would like to see a Maestro. Okay, no Maestro. Okay, Maestro on last corner. It's not the best place to get Maestro. Okay, she's catching up a little bit. She's getting up towards the lower end of the top pack, of the front pack. The position is decent positioning. We're just kind of in the middle. We're not currently Not boxed in. Okay, she's in 8th. She's really prepping. Okay, corner coming in. Give us that swinging maestro so we don't run out of stamina on the last bit. Maestro? Please? We're already in 5th? Don't go too far. We want you to ult, oguri. 4th? No maestro? No maestro, but she's running? She's already in 1st? She's not gonna ult because she's in 1st, but... Does it even matter? Does it even matter? Who even needs an ult? Who even needs... She just raw power! The beast of Kasamatsu just absolutely gaps them! Who even needs swinging maestro? Who even needs triumphant pulse? Just mug them. Just raw mug. This is huge for us. We do, however, need more wit to get more consistent skill procs. I feel like we were incredibly lucky that we didn't get destroyed despite not triggering swinging maestro. Guess it was just feeling real good because she also did like pass them early. Massive. That's so many fans. Did she even place? I don't think she even placed. She wasn't terribly threatening. I swear, it's the curse of #1 favorite. What's wrong with that, man? I can't believe it's actually in the game. Oh, was she second? Never mind. Okay, I didn't even notice, man. I didn't even notice. Okay, now we're gonna start getting to a bunch of medium races and then another Arimakinen at the end. We will try and run a bunch of G1s. She's pretty sure she's not, but not 100% sure. Oh yeah, do we actually... No, but Tamamo's not in the game at all, right? Yeah, like you don't have Tamamo at all, right? Like she doesn't have a model even in the game at this point. Does she? Oh no, stay back for your improve, I can beat, okay. Is she? Do we actually race against Tamamo? I feel like I haven't ever seen Tamamo in like the races. Okay, yeah, because now we just, you know, now we're just gonna be farming G1s anyway. Our mission is literally to farm G1s. So we will be farming G1s. I think middle one actually is the one that gives you stat. What did this one give you? I think middle one on this one, on the New Year's one, always gives you stats. Tama! We've already seen their rivalry and them racing each other again in Cinderella Grey. So it is a little funny going for like oguri career and one kinds of like, it's like, you know, it's like, well, you know, I feel like Cinderella Grey is like, you know, that's the canon version. So this one feels kind of like we're looking at some weird alternate universe. Okay, that one just gives you energy. Yeah, the stat one I feel like is better. It gives you a bunch of stats. We do want wit. Oh yeah, let's double check our fans. Okay, 83,000, huge. We will get we will be getting 2 ult upgrades in the next couple of months or whatever. We do want the wit. We need to get like 450. Like, we'll probably go fairly heavy on wit. Raffle time, huge. Huge. Gamba time. Wait, the different mediums, but like, you know, the manga and the anime at least share the same storyline and like story progression. It's a completely different like progression and story in the game. Yes. Because I mean, this was in the game 4 years ago, probably before the manga for Cinderella Grey was even started, maybe. I'm not sure when the manga started, but I think it has a whole bunch of chapters though, so. Okay, huge. Come on. Give us the big one. I mean, second prize is a decent amount of some stats at least. We got energy, mood great, and you know, obviously 5 stats for everything. And also, let's see, like, well, yeah, because we gotta, you know, actually check our G1s. Where's our next like G1 possibility here? Okay, we have Tokyo Dirt. We actually could do a dirt. We could actually do February stakes. Funnily enough. I'm not sure if I want to make I want to do a mile. Hunch and Turf, medium. I might do Osaka High. We're not going to do a sprint. We'll schedule Osaka High for the next one, sure. Actually might take the triple stamina. 400 stamina would be nice to get to. Oh, I get ult upgrade. It's a little funky that, you know, your first ult upgrade event is specifically Valentine's Day. Just in general, the Valentine's Day events are a little bit like I know why they're in there, but they're a little weird to me. Well, some of them more than others. Some of them are like very non-threatening. She used to get chocolate for real chocolates, and then everyone later just started feeding her. Huge! Huge! Guts. We'll probably just take the speed here. Friendship and, you know, leveling up the others. Are you actually tired, though? Okay, you are actually tired. We'll give you a rest. Oh, the road ahead. Tamamo. Are you on the JP account? That's an old account then. Pre-reg as well? OG account. Dash isn't the wrong... Does it matter where what direction she runs into as long as she's running? Do you want Tam Tam? Creek calls her Tam Tam? Tam Tam. Spill her guts? No, don't kill her. I really do wonder which entity responsible for Super Creek made her like just the mommy fetish. Cause that is what she is. She's going eco and everything, and some of the scenario events I've seen for her are whoa. It has to do with how do you... Now I am almost interested in what possibly in IRL Creek's history would have dedicated or like made her like, oh yes, we shall make her the mommy character. Especially when like I didn't actually check. Well, I'll have to wait until we actually wait. Maybe I can see. Yeah, especially when Creek was a male horse. It's not like she was even a female horse. Creek was a male horse. How do you end up with mommy from there? I'm gonna have to go Google this at some point or research this on why in the world. Because the thing is, it's also just possible that someone was like, I want my horse to be like this. Like the owner could have just been like, hey, make her a mommy. Because I mean, we know that Goldship is difficult to train because the owner wanted Goldship to be difficult or annoying to train because that's how he was IRL. And we also know that Daiwa Scarlet's owners their only criteria for putting Daiwa into Umamusume was that Daiwa's boobs had to be bigger than vodka's. That was their criteria for putting Daiwa Scarlet into Umamusume. Which then brings up the question of was Super Creek's owner just like make her a mommy? Interesting questions. Ones we may never have answers to, but it's a confession. I'm being like, oh no. I do like Tama's just voice clips. She's fun. Taka was picking horse to ride in Kikkasho. Super Creek bit his sleeve and wouldn't let go, like he wanted Taka to pick him. Horse Girl's motherly nature comes from this fact. I feel like that's a stretch. That's a stretch. I feel like that's a stretch. I don't know how that's supposed to be a motherly nature. And not just like a, hey, pick me, I want to race. There's a bit of a stretch to me. That specifically would be like, ah yes, that's motherly. I guess, I mean, you can... I can see how you could use it to justify it, but to me, it's a bit of a stretch. Mom never bit you on the sleeve? Yeah, no. Oh, there's an earlier part. Super Creek nurtured Yutaka Taka into becoming the jockey he is today. Fine, okay, I'll give it to them. I'll give it to them. If this is their justification, fine, I'll give it to them. If supposedly Creek was the horse that made the legendary jockey Take, then sure. Tennosho, both spring and autumn. Are we running both Tennoshos? We also already tried a Tenno show and then it didn't go very well. That was unlucky though. At least there is a I mean, because that's the thing. For most of the things, for most of the character traits or quirks, there is usually a reason. I was just like, how do you end up with Super Creek, a male horse, specifically being like a mom character? So that was just my like, how does that work? Like, how did they get there? Well, that's a big old bunch of people in power. We could also do stamina. We would like to get 400-ish stamina, but power, I mean, we'll also get a stamina, so. I do like how Goldchip is indeed very smart, but that, you know, she doesn't use her smarts for good. Oh yeah, we will raise. We will raise Hanshin Turf. Our Osaka High. So I'm saying your stamina's a little low, but I mean, I don't think I believe you, but. Okay, actually, let's check what would we even want. We're kind of missing good skills to grab. Like, if we don't get some new skill hints or something, I feel like we're gonna end up grabbing just like. I feel like we're gonna end up grabbing just like some of these greens. Of which some of them are not, you know, that useful. This obviously is not great. Standard distance can be okay. We'll see. Our skills are a little lacking, to be honest. What's the skill pair for Gourmand? It's, what is it again? It's Hydrate, but we're not using we're doing Late Surger. So I don't really want to use a bunch of points on Pace Chaser skills. We can, some of these miles we can grab. If we do end up in mile URAs, then we can grab some of these mile skills. But we're kind of missing some of like the generally good like acceleration and velocity skills, I feel. Taking her off her diet. I am not, we're supposed to race. We're supposed to race. Second favorite, okay, what the hell? Not even first, shaking my head. As it's doing the intro, I'll be right back. Just a second. Doesn't do the intro until you click race. That would help. Oh, Creek is here. Hi, Creek. Of course, you're somebody's your number one favorite. From the KFC collab with Anton. I do wonder. Probably if it does, it'll be like at a weird timing though, because they have to like late start. They'll have to figure out all the, you know, whatever. Fucking late start. At least it's a medium race, so we have time to recover from it. But okay, well she has already recovered. She has recovered. She's in 9th. Okay, so early, so it's Ringing Maestro early is good since we did have the late start, so we had to, you know, we're using all our skills apparently. Number 12 choke point. Oh, McQueen is here as well. Machigane fuku kitaru.
戦闘からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身順位を振り返っていきます。先頭1番
Okay, she what's the half race, half race, half race.
後ろ4番手には
Hopefully she picks up a little bit here.
続いているそのうち並んで
I swear to God, if we somehow get unlucky here as well. Our optional race, our like non-career specific races have been, I feel weirdly unlucky on this run. 14th on last corner? She's gonna have to do some running up. At least somewhat on the outer edge, but... Okay, she's running up, okay, she's running up. She's running up. She's catching up, alright. We're in ult range? We're in ult range? Triumphant balls? Destroy them. Just mog them. Triumphant pulse is funny. It's fun. Super creep. And then she gets hungry. It wasn't by a huge margin, but if we can, we will try and get up to like legend. We'll see. I think we went first. I think the lower one, that also just get guts. Never mind. I don't think it does it actually even matter which one you do. I think they give you literally the same thing. Inspiration though, give us those sparks. Huge, massive. That wasn't the biggest sparks. 58, 1, 4. Fanfest, we get our next ult upgrade. True or false quiz. She's not necessarily the smartest girl, but she's a bit of a, you know, it's only racing inside her. It's only racing and food inside of there. So depending on the questions, they aren't exactly my forte. Why is the quiz happening on the dirt track? How do you feel about broccoli? She loves it. I have a feeling Oguri is not a terribly picky eater. It's true?
Yes.
Why did she run to answer? She was right, no way. Oh, is it like the thing where you have to like run over it to answer it or something? I don't know. Taka telling me I brought broccoli when I was little. Okay, but when will they add... Oh, I guess that might be... I was wondering when will they add lines? You know, like lines and mentions of like Trainer Joe and so on from Cinderella Grey. But there is also the possibility that they release, you know, a new Oguri cap unit specifically as like an anime collab. So... I guess that would be where they have it. Mood, huge. Triumphant pulse, huge. We have one more G1 we gotta run. Long? Recommended? Oh, well, technically, yeah. I wonder if we actually... Could we? Could we actually do Tennosho? We could try. We could try at the very least. We'll schedule it and we'll see what the prediction is when we get to it. Because it's just the next... It's the next G1 we have anyway. We could also do Mile. If that doesn't work, or if it's not good, we can also do the Mile right here. But we'll check what our prediction is for Tennosho. Yeah, we'll take the extra stamina. Get to 400. Or almost 400. Oh, that should give us to 400. Okay, the little extras got us to 400. Mood down. Oh, right, because of our own race. Let's look at our skills. Standard distances could help. We don't have any of like the other like good greens, really. I know, see, this can work. Lost your place chasers. This is only for miles. Like, this can just work. It's just a general, you know, general velocity of pace chasers, but standard distance multiples of 400. Like 1200, 1600, 2000, 2400, 2800, 3200. That actually does, for example, work for Tenno Show. Like, this does work for Tenno. Let's check our predictions. Ooh, our stamina is indeed... It's unlikely we have enough stamina. I guess we can still attempt, but yeah, it's gonna be a rough attempt just because of stamina, even if we have mostly everything else. We might just grab standard distances just because when is the most we're gonna be doing standard distances? If we had like Lone Wolf or something, that would be like better, but well, let's just check how this goes. It's obviously it's very long. It's a very long race, but also we're on good mood instead of great, but. Number 4 fave still, so I mean we'll see. Because we just Tenno Show just came to mind since, you know, in that little scenario we did have Tamamo specifically saying, oh, she's doing Tenno Shows, but then Tenno Shows aren't actually are like career races specifically. And I know you get like, there's like special little events and buffs you can get for doing certain races, I think. Oh yeah, no, Tamamo is here. I forgot Tamamo is just here. I'm dumb. I legit just didn't remember Tamamo actually. Like, I see Tamamo in races so rarely, I feel. But yeah, okay. You probably have like a special combination if you do both Tenno Shows. But maybe if you win both Tenno Shows. However, the main thing is just going to be, it's just going to be a rough on the stamina. I thought there's a very good chance that we just run out of stamina on the last leg and just won't be able to push to the front. That is Tama. Does Tama use end closer or late surge like her races here? It's only showing us the top, obviously. Come on, go to the bottom pack so that I can see what's going on. Where's Tama? Okay, Tama does seem to be, I think, she's like all the way at the back. She might be end closer. Also, yeah, no late start, huge. No way. Late start on a long race would be quite bad for our stamina. Yeah, we're not even half race here. Yeah, there's Tama. Can't figure out if she's end closer or late surge. This is a long one, yeah. This is close to as long as the races get. I think the longest is 3,500, I think. Swinging Maestro would be good to get probably at this corner here. For an acceleration. Can we get some more? Swinging Maestro, yes, yes. Late surge corners, yes. This is the last corner, so this is good, this is good. Okay, she's end closer because she's out there with, she's back there with like gold chip. Okay. We're ninth. I think Tennosho Spring might actually be in our career now that I think about it. Like, it actually might be our, like, career race, but... Okay, we're in the last half of the race now. She's not too far, she's 8th. If she can keep up her stamina here, 7th. Okay, this is the last score of 5th. Okay, she's picking up. We just hope she doesn't run out of juice. We hope for... Just don't go too far. Don't go too far, Oguri. We want your ult. We want your ult. Keep it. Hold back a little bit. We're only at 600 meters. Never mind, she's just at first. She's just running. Just don't run out of stamina, Tamamo. Just Oguri, just guts through it. Just don't lose your stamina. McQueen is right on your ass, but just keep running. Just keep going. Just don't give up. Just keep going. It's just that easy. She's going. By a margin. Long race, no problem. It's Oguri Kappa. I mean, 100% carried by Swinging Maestro. Without Swinging Maestro, there would be 0 chance. Massive, huge. Where is Tamamo? 7th? What happened, Tama? Massive. Huge. Ooh, see, we got a special event at the Tennosho Spring. Yeah! Now for the results. I do like her sounds. Just beach. These races have no business being this entertaining. Or maybe they do. Maybe we need to enter the era of just realizing that it's hype as fuck and they actually have all their business, all the reason to be as hype as they are. You know? Maybe it's time. We are past the point of not believing. See you in the Autumn Tenno show. I think that's actually in our career, so. Or not. Maybe it's not. We'll see. Extra stamina and skill points. A random card. Ooh. Guts. Oh yeah, Autumn Tenno show is actually in our list. So. And we have 4 turns left. We got our goal here. But we're probably gonna farm up more G1s. I don't know. Do we have like a race history? I don't know like what races we've done. Do we have it? Okay, we have it. Okay, we do have summer soon as well, yeah? We do have race history because we somewhat wanna. I'm mainly just wondering, do we want to try and, you know, pick some specific URA finale? Possibly, it might end up, depending on what skills we get, it might just be we want Mile so we can get more skills for Mile. Because we have Mile skills in there. Because we've done, how many longs have we done? We've done 2 longs, and we're gonna have 2 more by the end of the career, Arimakinen and Tenno Sho Autumn. We've done... Wait, are these only... Oh, no, this is all of them. Okay, this is all of them. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 6 miles. We have 1... How many mediums? One medium? I thought we had 2 at least. No, 2 mediums. That 14th place, this was fucked up, man. We were the #1 favorite. It's just a G3. We just somehow got so fucked. I don't know what happened of this race, man. It's crazy. I don't know what happened. It's such a blemish. I mean, the 4th isn't great either, but... And both of these were indeed like optional races or whatever. Like not specific ones that we had to do. But okay, we have so many miles anyway. We're probably gonna end up at the mile URAs kind of no matter what. We'd have to do a crazy amount of other races to not end up miles. Especially if we do some more miles. So we'd have to do a lot of mediums or longs to end up doing mediums or longs. And we also have just a bunch more miles coming up as well. We might just farm up these miles, man. We might just do this right away as well. So maybe we do actually just grab some of these mile skills once we can get them. What was this? We have? We have acceleration. Acceleration. And then we have... Well, actually, that's the one we have. I guess we'll just save for this one. We have a mile acceleration. We don't have any hints on it, but... I'd like to train. But I want to farm up these mile races, man. We're gonna go crazy on this shit. We're gonna get so many G1s. We're in 18th bracket. Huge. Because now, in theory, we don't necessarily need... We don't need to do that much more stamina, I think. We're gonna be... We're doing mile races, especially, like... Obviously, it's good to have the stamina. Just in general, because then we can use oguri in, like, so many places. Like, we can use the, you know, veteran in so many places if we have good stamina as well. Even if we don't need it for our, like, mile victories. Menu McQueen was all corner pasta finished first, 12th, and first in legend races. Yeah, sometimes it's like, damn, it's fucked up. Because yeah, our stamina is almost already overkill for miles. 400 stamina with Swinging Maestro just completely mogs miles. 各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。先行争いはアグネス・タキオ、6番待機シャトル、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気オグリキャップ。 Finnish Tekken has known to do some goofy things and try and fuck up race results. In general, though, our skills really have not been like, we have not gone like, I mean, okay, these two skills are corner acceleration, late surge corners, like these are nice to get, but we might actually, we do want to train us to some speed, because we have a bunch of acceleration skills now, but we have like no velocity skills. Obviously, Triumph and Pulse gives you fucking everything. Triumph and Pulse is silly. It gives you so many stats and bonuses. Okay, get up to, okay, good. We're in ult range. Ult range. Unless she just passes, never mind. She, of course, she goes to first right before we get to 200, so she doesn't ult. Just fucking gaps him anyway. Racing enthusiasts guessing names of Umamusume from their visuals. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, yeah, it's very, dude, it's like the, yeah, horse racing enthusiast guesses Umamusume names. Yes. That does sound entertaining. They would obviously be only in Japanese, but that does sound entertaining. Alright, we're farming. We're pretty much just gonna like... we're just gonna end up like resting. Yeah, we're not actually racing on this one. We're racing on this turn for Yasudaki. Because we have to rest. And then we just race again. Oh, but this is good because we race right before summer, so we can then focus all of summer on actual training. Huge. Massive. We have 200 boys, so I guess we'll just grab this. It won't help us with some of the... It won't help us with our next career races, because they're not miles, but... No, race, yeah. Predictions? Mogging. We do want a little bit more wit still. What is our wit? 340? Oh yeah, we're still low on wit. We want 400 plus wit, I think. Just in case. That's a lot of fucking 11 late surgers. It's nothing but late surgers. Number one wave with just triple circles. I don't think I've done Yasuda Kinen before. This looks new. Holy whoa! Doom. Bam. Ba-da-da-bam-bam. Crazy. That one was going slow. It was like you're gonna look at every single mora here. Daiwa? The hell is Daiwa doing here? This is a mile race. And Grass Wander. What could make sense? Grand Prix Huiro? Actually, what is Grand Prix? Where do you get Grand Prix? I remember, what like accomplishments gave you the Grand Prix status? Standard distance, of course. Good start. No lates. We are on the inner track, however. Look at this pile of racers at the back because we have so many late surgers. Oh, we just got acceleration. Oh, hi Pasta. Mr. Pasta and King Halo. Apparently King Halo's career is really difficult. I just saw like one post about it. Okay, corner acceleration. We're a little boxed in right now, not gonna lie. We're quite boxed in, I would even say. Come on, get out there. Get in there. Move it. Okay, it's clearing up. It's like barely not clearing up. There we go. Get to 200. Get to... Triumphant pulse. Doki. Destroy them. There she goes. It's a win button. It's a win button. Like damn. It is just such a... It's a funny skill. And we will be getting also maximum levels on it as well. For like all of the upgrades for it. Star, huge. Now, well, actually, we'll see what races are going on during the summer camp, because obviously I don't really want to miss any good G1s. Oh, this gave... Okay, that gave us stamina instead. That was nice. What does this one give me? Power? Okay, good. We'll take power. Do we train or do we actually rest so that we're fully rested for... There's more G1s! Oh, dirt medium is fun. Teiyo show. We have Takarazuka Kinen. What's during... This is summer turn. This is summer turn. This is... Okay, there's like no... Okay, there's like no G1s during summer. We might just take this. We might just take Takarazuka Kinen here. Because we have like decent stamina. Because you don't really want to do like a train right before. This is going to use up some stamina on the like end event, but I think we just take it, man. Actually, wait, what's the skill points? 98? We could have, if we could have gone standard distances, that probably would have been good. Pretty much all of our races are going to be standard distances, so, but... Okay, Takarazuka, here we come. We're farming these G1s. And then we'll get a bunch of stats during summer. Well, we'll stock up on stats for summer. We want a bunch more power, I think. And we do also still want some speed. Well, we want... Probably what we need to focus on is actually wit and power most, I think. Which will both help us not get boxed in, obviously. And wit will help with our, you know, skill procs. And it will also give us some speed. And any extra stamina we get should be fine. Any stamina we get from power should be fine then. Oh, this is Grand Prix as well. Okay. Special week. Grass Wanda. And then oguri cap up. Oguri cap up. Okay, okay. Oh, we're on inner bracket again, but we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Oh, team opera. Vision Flash. Who else? Major Ryan, McQueen. Oh, Mayana as well. She's taking it easy, taking it easy. She's way on the inner. If she can stay at the top of this pack she's in right now, it's fine. But she is way on the inner turn there. But this is medium risk, so we have a little bit more time here to play around with. Yeah, exactly. Stay there, Oguri, stay there. That's like perfect positioning. You can take him a little if you want to. You can go like a little bit forward. You can start catching up a tiny bit, but no need to yet. Okay, getting closer, getting closer. Mayana is out there, but main thing is that we're not covered by these late surges. So as we get here to the last corners, hopefully she can actually get out to the outside. I'd really like to get outer swell, but we haven't gone that as a skill, so we'll see what happens. Okay, huge. 6, 5. We're in ult range. We're in ult range. 200 coming up right there. We're in second. Do we even ult or do we just mog him? We're mogging. We're mogging. Never mind the ults. The reason we don't even see our ults is because we just destroy them by raw power and by a fucking mile. 6 lengths? Spring triple crown? Huge? I can't remember what spring triple crown requires from you, but it's not like the triple crown, but so hungry though. Big hungry. Cause we're gonna try and get up here to legend. We're at 180, 190 right now. We're gonna try and get up to legend. We are farming these G1s. Goal achieved. Ogurin? Wait, huh? Oh yeah, right. Yeah. I forgot. This gives our goal achieved is right before summer camp. Another Borgor. Borgor. I do like her casual outfit as well. 10 corn salads. Ogurin. Ogurin. She looked at us. She's so cool. Autumn 10 Noshro is next. We have a fair few turns until Autumn 10 Noshro, so. We have all of summer camp, which is nice. Huge stats. We're stat maxing for the next few turns. Yes, Oguri, you are destroying Trainer's wallet. He's Trainer dead. Destroyed. We placed first in a little more than 2. Okay. Yeah, first Tennosho Autumn. How many turns? 7 turns? It's pretty much summer camp and then Tennosho. Depending on what we get for the first train, we might actually rest because we're not at full stamina. What? She's saving the eating? Okay, we don't have anything special on training, so we'll actually take a rest. She look at Shell. See? Huge. That was a big choice, except we don't need the stamina. Where do we have bonus? I guess we'll take wit because we have a bonus anyway. We have a friend in wit. A speed bonus. Wouldn't mind. Why is everyone in guts? Do we take the speeders? Or do we take the witters? We'll take the speeders for when we get, you know, power as well. So 800 speed would probably be nice to have, but can you write this off, trainer glitter? I'm sure you can, right? Like, it's work-related, you know, expenses, right? Where is everyone? Okay, well, I guess we'll take 2 power. Summer camp's so short. We'll probably keep training until 10 no show. Maybe. Mainly just because I feel like we have a couple goals we want to meet here before 10 no show. Power and power is nice to have now, but we probably want to get up to like 400-ish weight before 10 no show if we can. This gives us the 400 wit, which is good for now. We can get a little bit more later, but what did you do? Unlimited supply of characters, no way. Don't get a mood down right now. Well, I guess we know what we're doing right before race. We're doing recreation to get our mood up. Nice. Alright, 200 skill points. We can get standard distances, that's one option. I don't believe in debuff skills. I guess we just get, well, probably we don't really have other skills. We're honestly, this run has been a little lacking. Like, there's a bunch of like good skills that we could get if they just appeared here, but we just haven't gone like the hints for them and stuff. Like, we haven't gone outer swell from this special week card. I'm not sure actually, we might actually have sparks for like lone wolf and stuff, but we'll see. We'll just grab standard distances for now. Decent at least. Some of these we can grab at the end. If like we really have nothing else to grab, we can grab some of these. Also, I'm assuming this doesn't. It would be funny if this worked when you yourself are the favorite. But I'm assuming it just doesn't. Yeah, I did also, literally today I was linked, I saw a post which was detailing some of like the good skills, and apparently right now debuff skills are just like not the best. But we can, for example, get this. If we're like at the end, we have a bunch of skill points, we have like URA races left or something, we can get stuff like this. Because like, sure, decreases the velocity of pace chasers late race, sure. Still helps us. But we could even just also get like, you know, if we happen to have a Hakod at the race course or Cloudy does. I don't really like getting like the race course ones or even really the weather ones. Because it just feels so like, so specific, so situational. Stats okay-ish. We probably we'll want to get like at least 600 power, like, you know, by the end of the shit or whatever. But predictions. Indeed, now it's a longer race, so stamina is not quite as high as it, you know, could be. Also, oh right, I forgot to do the spring Tenno show is a medium. That's crazy. The fact that autumn, the spring Tenno show is 3,200 meters, and then autumn Tenno show is 2,000 meters. Roland tried to debuff fill. Yeah, you can have like debuff fill, and like some of the horses do focus on like debuffs. Oh yeah, she's shaking. No, it's not even nervous. She's excited. She's excited. Amamo. We're gonna destroy you. I've never cried before. She just doesn't know how. There's not enough brain cells for crying, okay? We're so strong that we're also just the favorite. I feel like often for these races where you have like a very specific rival for story reasons, the rival is almost like scripted to be like number 1. And she's number 2 this time. We might actually just have the stats to push her out of number 1 favorite. I think we did try a Tenno Sho Autumn earlier in the run. Didn't go fantastic. Because some of our early races, man, I think they were honestly just unlucky. Tokateyo, Daiwa Scarlet, Hiem Opera, Vodka. Teyo, Tamamo Cross. We got the little funny face again. Eye, nose, eye, or mouth. Funny face is good luck. Who else is here? Oh, special week. Mayana Top Gun. Top Gun, I feel like Mayana is in so many races. I think I constantly see her. Also, good start. No lates. We're on the inner bracket again, which is, you know, we're beginning a lot of inner brackets here, but as long as we can stay at the top of, you know, the pack here at the end, you know, it's okay. And we got activated a bunch of our corner skills there. Some of those, you know, you would prefer to get some of those later in the race, but I mean, it works because maybe it actually does also work quite well to have them early, because then it just means we can actually stay at the top end of the backpack. Where, oh yeah, Tama was obviously all the way in the back as an end closer. I can actually remember if Tama was actually, when she's playable, if she's an end closer. I feel like I checked it at some point and she might not even have been. Okay. Last corner. We've also activated our corner skills already, I believe. Oguri cap up. Oguri cap up. He's running in. Oguri cap up. Looks clear. 6th. 5th. We're in ult range. 4th. Ult range. Ult range. Triumphant balls. Doki Doki. Smash them. Oh, Daiwa just fucking disappeared. That honestly, that looked like, that race looked like light work for her. Pennojo double. Oh, Tamamo did come third. Tamamo suddenly boosted out from the back.
Yes.
The hunger. Big hungry. Still on star, huh? We have to farm up some races though to get to legend. Right, 2014. We do need another 100k. Obviously, we get a bunch of fans from the URAs as well. Actually, I can't remember how many fans do you get from the URAs, because you can also like calculate how many you actually need. So.
Yes.
We did it. Hello, Tama. She was kind of talking like, damn, I hope Tama liked that. Back in heaven, you know. No, she did pretty well. She's in 3rd place. Race to end already. Oh yeah, Aremakinen, which obviously is long. I'm actually wondering, well, I think if we just train power, I think the little bit of extra, we'll probably get up to almost 500 stamina with just power training. Tam. Oh yeah, Creek is there as well. We have already beat Creek in some optional race, but... All-star race! The 14th place looks so weird. Was it a Yakuza deal? I don't know what happened. Maybe it was a Yakuza deal. Okay, maybe she needed like some extra money for them. Maybe she was bribed with food, you know? I don't know. Thunderbolt step? Never mind, this might be good. We might have a new skill to aim for. Place first in Arima Kiren. How many turns? Oh, it is only 3 turns. Thunderbolt step. What even is it again? It's for mediums. Also, it's just the. Well, I mean, it's like you know, apparently navigation skills are not like the strongest, but it's for mediums, and our URAs are gonna be miles, pretty sure. But we can, in theory, grab it at some point, just cause. Well, it can be a race that we grab, maybe just at the end as like a bonus skill. Right now, though, we don't really have much to use our skill points on. We could do a wit, but I think we want to. Okay, there's no one even in power. Rest me. Huge. Maximum. Yeah, one navigation skill can be decent, but obviously that is the main thing is that navigation skill just happens to be only for mediums. If it was like a generalist skill, that obviously would be better. Why is everyone here? But we really do want to focus on power. A little bit more wit could possibly help. Except Triumphant Pulse has a really high activation chance as long as you meet the requirements, because the requirements are so specific that they kind of give it to you. And this almost gets up to 800 speed. We'll get 800 speed from just race bonus wins though. Well, power and stamina will help us right now a lot more, I think. Okay, here's our next ult upgrade. Happy holidays! At least she surprises us normally instead of like Gold Chip, who drills a hole in your house and we will destroy Arimakinen. Happy holidays! Huge. Level 4 Triumphant Pulse. We don't really have any specific skill to grab here. Thunderbolt Step can be... It's just... Thunderbolt Step just won't be useful for us right now, because it's medium, and we have no medium races coming up. So really the only thing we can get is like Hesitant Pace Chasers. That's really the only one that's useful at this moment, I think. It doesn't, our stamina is... Also, our wit could also be higher. But a pace station debuff is not necessarily bad for us. Oh, I don't think we're going to be getting much other skills, so I guess we'll just grab it. Because, it just obviously helps us, pass all the pace chasers, which... in some cases could actually even make it so that we pass them too fast and we don't get to ult, but... Okay, yes, our stamina could be better, specifically for this, but we're almost... What's our stamina? 465 with Swinging Maestro, however. I do wish we were already at 600 power, but... Like, there's a couple of stats here that I wish were higher already at this point, but we've done a lot of races, so our stats are a little bit lower. A lot of training rounds have been used on races. She tasted victory. She can't get enough. Destroy the Moguri. Oguri! The beast from the boonies. Okay, that's how they translate it? Sure. The race to end all races. Sixth favorite, really? Okay. Also, actually, the pace chaser velocity down might be huge. There's 7 pace chasers. Obviously, long race. Long race. I think it's probably like the... Well, it's like guts and stamina and the wit are kind of pulling down our favorite status there, but... Look, we won one Narimakinen. Also, I mean, like, we have to win this one. We can't continue unless we win this one, so... It more so comes down to... Do we have to clock? Oh, we're on the inner bracket again? The inner bracket? Of course, it's Super Creek and Tamamo. I feel like I so often have like the double circle and then nothing in the middle. I feel like I see that really often on my runs. Oop, there's a little lag there for a moment. A good start, however. No late starts. She's a little bit further back. She's a little bit. Also, oh, this also isn't standard length. This is isn't a standard length run, so we didn't get it triggered. A suitcase of alarm clocks. If only. A symbol is also healed. Rudolph. Our positioning is not looking the best right now. It's not the best positioning. We're surrounded by... We're a little bit further back than we normally would be. And we're surrounded, but it's a long race. Okay, swinging maestro. Late surge corners, corner acceleration. She can now, if this gets her, you know, up further a little bit, that would be very cool. Half race, half race. 11th, okay. See, we're also now we're on the outer corner now. Not best for stamina, but positioning much better. Okay, we're coming up. Okay, 10th. Getting close to the last corner here. 9th. Okay, last third. 8th. On the outer edge. 7th. 6th. We're getting into we're in ult range. Is she just gonna mug them? Is she gonna hold back an ult, or is she gonna just mug them? Narita Bryan is out there. Will Narita Bryan actually keep the distance so that we ult, or will she just run her down? She's running her down. She's running her down. Tamamo is trying. She's just running them down. Ult, who needs them? It's just that easy. She just mugs him. She just mugs him. But it's disappointing. I want to see the ult, man. I want to see my ult. What is this ult you're talking about, right? We never see it. Was it Tama cross second? I don't know, the Super Creek was somewhere. Like, skill procs at the start of the race, and then after that, just raw mogging. Hoppu Star 2600. We might just... I can't remember how many fans you get from the URAs. We might just barely get to 3,200. Or 320,000. I fear Tamamo when I do my runs. She can be scary. The beast awakens. She's a funny sounding girl, this Tamamo. Didn't stand a chance. You were second and like not that far behind. Meanwhile, Creek was somewhere. Woo! Woo! Hell yes. Also, we'll get a whole bunch of stats now. Boom, 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 boom. And a bunch of skill points that we're gonna struggle to use. So I guess we'll just grab some skills which won't necessarily be useful for our races, but let's check what's in here. We could get a wit, we could get a speed, we could get a stamina. I want to get power. But if we do a training now, then we can't train. It's gonna be difficult to train on any of the other ones. So we might take a rest here, so that we then have enough stamina to train power and/or wit on the next ones. Huge, max. Actually, what course is it? Nakayama, Winter Firm. So Hakata doesn't help us, Cloudy Days doesn't help us, Target Insight doesn't help us. Well, Target Insight may or may not help us. Yeah, coin currency is literally just called monies. So we can get this as just like a thing to get. Or we can even get like Gourmand as well, if we want her to also just have like a... Not that we really need it for her, frankly. Even as like a veteran. Lucky 7 is kind of, you know, whatever. So I think for the most part, we're just gonna... We'll get like, yeah, well, most of these skills are just not gonna help us right now with these races. So, you know. It actually says our stamina is like, somehow, even despite it being a mile, our stamina is somehow like not. Also, it's not a normal length, it's 1800. So we're not actually gonna get the proc for, but also we could, I guess we could still use more wit, but. Second favorite. That's a lot of pace chasers, by the way. Actually, I have not seen that activate, by the way. Probably because it probably requires fairly high wit to actually activate debuffers. I feel like they're like high wit gaming. It's just the qualifiers. I feel like I get unlucky with qualifiers like really often somehow. I don't know how it happens, but I feel like I do. Like if I've had runs die at the URAs, it's usually been to qualifiers or semis and not the finals. Okay, good start. Good start, but it really honestly just means no late start in this case. We were getting hit by a lot of late starts in the early races. I remember when JP referred to dynamic camera. I'm not sure what dynamic camera is. I know obviously JP has POV camera. Obviously now we get acceleration as well. So she got rushed? Well, rush is fine. We have so much. I feel like our stamina for miles is... Okay, POV is called dynamic. Yeah, it's just not on global yet. I think it's fairly recent to JP. Okay, coming into last corner. You've used most of our skills already, I think. She's just on the... She's really out there. Like, she's way out there. She's way out there on the outer edge. Which is very oguri of her, actually. That's very, like, actual real life of her. She's running. She's booming. She's... Okay, there's hesitant pace chasers. It doesn't do that much at this point. Dai was trying, but nope. They're trying, but... Boom. That was quite a length. How many lengths was that? 5 lengths? Look longer. She just keeps not ulting. We have level 4 ult. We don't even get to see it. How many fans do we get? 11,300. Ooh, it's gonna be tough if we get to if we get to legend or not. Since we had some of those early races that didn't go great. We had like a slower start to fans. No, not that. Oh, you know, the history's here. Because like, look at okay, so we have first, then 40, second, first, fourth, third, and then this is a two completely different like horses. The early game, and then damn. Oh, we can go. Okay, nice. 799 speed. That's annoying. We'll at least get to A speed because we just get extra stats anyway. We'll probably take the power here. Triple train with a hint. Actually, maybe this gives us a good skill. Firm conditions? Firm conditions is good. Firm conditions is actually useful, probably. Firm? No way. Useful skill. We can even get both levels once we get more skills. What do you mean stamina? Huh? How does she not have the stamina? It's even a shorter race. These confuse me some. Also, it's only 10,000 fans. I don't think we're gonna get enough fans to get up to 320,000. We're at 272. We'd have to get 50,000 fans suddenly. We get 10,000 from here. I don't think we get like 40,000 fans from the next ones. We're right in the 6th. We're like in the middle. Yeah, I'm not sure if they count skills or not. Sometimes it does indeed feel like they don't count skills. And yeah, also it depends on like, it's just how it compares and like decides though is like, just a little like, I don't know. Because sometimes they do like, they just seem like so off. Because it's like 1600 meter race, like over 500 stamina with swinging maestro, and they're like, no, you don't have enough stamina. Even if she has to use a bunch of extra stamina at the start for like positioning or something, it's like... Just a late start, but from condition standard distance. Already. Don't play around with them late starts. I know you can catch up though, it's no problem. Look, okay, we've already recovered, no issues. And rushed. Oguri, you good today? You good? Late start and rushed? Like you're canceling kind of each other out, but that is also just a bunch of like extra stamina usage. Is that why they gave me the stamina warning? You're gonna swinging maestro me? Wait, switch your corners? The swinging maestro? Does she even care? She's in 6th already? She's now she's right in. She's in here. However, will she actually get the ult in this case? She's actually in ult range now, but I mean, we didn't get that. She fell back to 6. This was so unlucky. She fell back to 6. No, never mind. It wasn't. Never mind. It was the boss. Boxed in. Triumphant balls. Or not, because Mayana Toppugan is fucking out there. Holy Mayana Toppugan. What the hell, Mayano? It's only by 1 length, but... Well, I mean, we're clocking, but... okay, we got late start and rushed. We got a late start and rushed. That was fucked up. We also didn't even get swinging maestro. Not that it was necessarily required there, but... Like that was unlucky, and we seconded. Also, Mayana was just out there, man. Mayana had a good race. She was out there. What's her? I think we're on the outer end now. Okay, good start. Real tight packing here at the start. Like, not only did we have an unlucky race, I think Mayana just had a crazy race. She was really far ahead. Rushed again? Oguri? Calm down. It's cool. It's okay. She getting nervous? Is she getting like... You getting antsy? Okay. Maestro? Okay, there we go. I think we actually still have some skills to proc as well here on the last corner, maybe. She's also on the... she's kind of in the middle. Ooh, she can get out to the side. She can get out to the side. Blast out to the side, Oguri. Don't go inwards. Okay, good. Outside. Get the hesitant pace chaser. She's going into the inside. What is that? Are you gonna ult? No ult. What are these races, man? Second again. I swear to God, I feel like I have the worst luck in semis. Like what? How? Well, she was once again. She was somehow just barely not in the ult range. I think ult would have won that, but we were just not in the correct spot. We were like 6th. I swear to God. I swear to God. I don't know how. I feel like my semis are somehow always so cursed. I don't know how it happens. 90% of my clocks have probably been used on semis. Okay. Like, I don't know why Oguri went into the middle there again. Like on the last race, she went into the middle. Mayana is out there again. Come on, Oguri. Come on, Oguri. Oguri, cap up. Speed. Speed, okay. Okay. Mayana is so far out again. At least we ulted this time. Doki doki. Mayana is fucking out there again. So is McQueen. What is this? What are these races, man? What are these races? Second was still McQueen. We were 3rd by a nose. Bro, what are these races? No way do we actually end at the semis here. There's no way. There's no way we end at semis. We have one more clock, but that's the thing. That means we don't have one for finals. So, like, if we make it here... Now we're on the outermost corner, which may or may not be good. But, what's wrong with these semi-finals, man? It's so... I swear, like, my semis are just like such a battle every time. Rush! Like, I don't know if it's like actually just that the race is really tough or if I'm just somehow getting like... I guess it is just tough because I mean it's like consistently someone is just barely ahead. But on a multiple of them it's just been like Oguri just has not been in a good spot. She's 10th right now. She's in the middle, she's boxed in. Can she get in there? She's trying to find her way. Is she gonna get into all range? Okay. Okay. Doki Doki triumphant pulse. Are we gonna finally, you know, okay, McQueen goes over there. And then it happens. Three clocks. 3 clocks on the damn semis, man. Which means we have to now one-shot the finals. Yes. How does this keep happening? 15,000 fans. So we need to get like, I don't know, maybe we actually will get enough fans. We'll see. Well, if we win. Long shot. What even is a long shot? Increased performance when 4th favorite or below. We did also, yeah, that got us to 800 speed. And we can get it with the 2nd level of firm. Which probably is what we're gonna grab. Okay, what do we want here? We have extra power training, but we're 600 power. We might actually want the wit instead. I feel like 500 stamina with swinging with Maestro is just fine. But 450-ish wit could be better. Or 449, literally one below. Is it firm? It's not firm. It's not firm. So it doesn't help us to take it right now because it's not firm. Hey, what's the race course? It's Tokyo Turf. It's also not a standard distance. I don't think we have anything that we can grab, except we're probably gonna be like not below 4th. So, I mean, it's the only one that we can take that actually helps us do anything is a long shot, probably. Because, you know, just because of the calculation or whatever here, we are, you know, outclassed, so we will be below 4th. It's gonna be a rough one. We have no clocks. No clockers. Speed, because somehow even power is like not as... with 600 power, by the way. Also, the 450 wit. 500 stamina. I don't know what, like, maybe these are just crazy, man. But I mean, there's nothing else to do except to just fucking go in there. 8th favorite. Oh, Suzuka's here? And she's #1 favorite as well. It's an uphill battle. but we're gonna trust in oguri. It's oguri. We have an outer bracket. We have an outer bracket. That's a good start. Is an outer bracket. And maybe the rain and the rough weather will pull down some of the other ones, and oguri will just push right through as the beast she is. Good start. Good start. Obviously, we did get long shot activated, but we didn't get any of the other ones. Okay, corner acceleration. Okay, we're getting all the procs. Might be good where we're quite a little bit further behind right now. We would like to be a little bit out further. Suzuka Maruzensky out there. Happy Nico. Ooh, I'm looking at her being just in that pile of horses out there, which I'm not the most happy about. Ooh, generally speaking, when it's at this point in the race and we're looking at 14-15, and the front runners are that far ahead in the last corner, in theory she has a bit of a clear shot here, but we are in 15th. This is like end closer levels of comeback, man. That was already 400. She's not. Oh my god. Nah, we're so far back. We didn't get the ult. She's fucking running, but there's no chance. If we ulted, it probably would have been it. Why were we so far back? Why were we so far back? What happened? We got third still? Brother! And it was like so close. If only she was slightly faster earlier. If she would have ulted, it would have been it. If she was just in ult range. Fuck. Dude, if we won, we would have totally got enough fans for Legend. Dude, that's so rough. Because we had to use all of our... That was such a clockable race, man. She was so far back. Dude, that's so rough. That's fucked up. Shaking my head. How could this be? However, we did not get super lucky with some of like the skills and whatnot that we got. Like we could have had a lot of better skills. I feel. Skill points 143. What do we even fucking use this shit on, man? I guess we can grab like Thunderbolt Step. Sure. We have a bunch of like random skills now. We just have a bunch of random skills that we only grabbed because it was like, oh god, we're like somehow not winning at URAs. Shaking my head, man. Shaking my head. Also, oh, one reason we probably were decent on Arimas was because we did have a long A. Oguri starts with a long B, but we had Sparks for long A, so. Dude, that was so rough. It was so rough. Not even B+. Double speed though. And double long. Oguri cap up. Double speed spark, not bad though. And a double long. A little funny she got double long, but sure. Yeah, I can probably at least put her into inspiration, yeah. Also, we did get some... Dude, 7 G1 races in a row? That's crazy. It is, however, it is true that on this run, we did a lot of races We did 18 races. That was obviously, you know, a bunch of trainings that we didn't do, but man, I feel like we just, some of the specifically those semi-finals, man, I feel like they were so unlucky. I think a clock on finals would have done it. Dude, we were so fucking close on fans as well. We almost got 320,000 without actually winning the finals. That's crazy, man. Also, like, for example, we could have, like, there was some good skills we didn't get from, like, the Tamamo card and stuff. I feel like there was a bunch of good skills that we could have gotten, but just didn't happen to get hints for. At least we can go gamble on the event again. Yes, we will at our team. Auto-select me. I like how Oguri's in longs? I mean, she can kind of be anywhere, but it's a little funny that this Oguri is in longs. Ooh, almost C rank. Fucking long Oguri. Now let's do some of our dailies. Oh, we just do money. Oguri should fucking destroy these. I do wonder if a Pace Chaser Oguri would have had maybe a better time, specifically in like the finales there, because she was just getting... We could have tried to put her onto Pace Chaser as like a Hail Mary, but she just wouldn't have any skills late stuff. She wouldn't have had like any of the almost any skills for Pace Chaser, the main thing. It's not as far as I thought it was. Suzuka's out there. Doki Doki Triumphant Pulse. Also, this Oguri should probably be pretty good for some of the legend races as well, since we have mild, medium, and long covered, and enough stamina to actually run in all of them. Boom, many money. I was supposed to click race again. Actually, wait. I need to do team trials for the daily, whatever. Team trials. Let's actually see how team trials go now. 62,000? We'll try this one. Race me. How could this happen? Urarano! Second and third. Too bad, Daiwa. First and third. How could this happen? Sakura Bakshi no! Oh, because it was Suzuka over there. Raise again. We'll take the top. Sure. Not the best moods I've seen, but... They're massive. First and fourth, and they were second and third. Outplayed. First, third, fuck it. First and second. Nice. Good. Big points. I don't think this was even a... Oh, it wasn't your high score, never mind. It wasn't your high score. MVP, gold, ship up. Oh. Wow. That was a whole bunch. We'll just keep challenging the top. I think it's 3 for the... Is it 3 for the dailies? Gold chip going off. Oh, it's gold. Oguri 8th? What are you doing? Nice. You know, Asa was the one winning, Vodka in 10th, and the Vodka's like, hell yeah, I did it. How can it be 5th, 3rd, 1st, 2nd? destroyed. No! Rara! The dirt oguri. Ooh, shop. Oh, I will actually grab gold chip. I do want 3-star gold chip. I'll grab gold chips. Peace. I need money. Where's all my money go? How have I used it? I guess I leveled some stuff up. I did my dailies, right? That should have been my dailies done. Whoop. Win 60 G1 races. Inner post raffle ball. Okay, sure. What's in here? Enter daily race with the condition of rain. This is just all RNG. When am I gonna get it? What the hell? Cumulative score of Mama in team trials. Data race from an inner bracket. Also just RNG. Like, cool. Over here, we got our missions. Gimme. The current player who win daily race is cool. Prize a derby. We just need. If we get 3rd place, we gotta do. We're just gonna. There's no. We're just gonna get the spar, like whatever. Like we're gonna hit the pity again. Next is pity, of course. We don't have enough for pity. Checking my head. Trophies. Archive. Getting all our rolls. To 24. Trainer notes. We didn't get any for oguri. We got it for. We got it for gold chip. Someone else? Nope. Oh, what was it? Here we do. Yeah, here we got a whole bunch. 55 out of 86. Support cards? Oh, this one. Okay, sure. Trophy room. How many trophies does oguri? Oguri has 9. Gold chip has 10 right now. Oh, Bakshin has 12? I guess I have done a couple Bakshin runs trying to get like speed sparks. This is like one oguri run though. It is. She has 8 G1s and a G2. But they're not fucking URA. If we won the URA finale, she would have had 10. Just so scammed. Obviously we can do these as well, but we also have the mission here. Nice. We can check how oguri does against Pasa. For potential, we need. Oh yeah, we need a bunch. We need Mile Champion. Did we not win Mile Champion winner? Maybe we didn't. Lucky we did, but I guess not. And then we need Tennisha Autumn, NHK Mile, and Mile Champion. Because I'm because the next one is decent actually. Nimble Navigator and Corner Seer. These are huge. These potentials would be huge to get. We need a whole lot for the last one though. And our star unlock is... Yep, 38. I don't think we got any statues. Did we get statues? Nope. We have one statue. We cannot buy any statues. How could this be? Oh, friends. Oh, I do want to check, what's it now? I want to check... Let's actually check... what is her... B rank, there's B rank. 24 speed, it's actually not even our... Yeah, because her parents don't have... like high... Like the higher speed... higher speed sparks. Because yeah, this Daiwa still has 38 speed. This Daiwa just locked into a crazy speed sparks. Not even a successful run. Yeah, Oguri's only 24 and a little bit of width. And then I guess, you know, some... She has good skills though. I guess that's one thing. So I might still put her in here. Because she does have good skills. But I will have to... Well, I mean, now I'm probably gonna be doing a bunch of oguri runs. Let's go check her performance against El Condor Pasta. Goldship has been doing pretty well on this one. We'll see how Oguri does. Good mood, nice. 4th favorite. What the heck? Skip. Oh, that cubic? Oh wow, yeah, okay, we got a whole bunch here. Oh yeah, also yeah, she is pace checks as well, yeah. We might just have to have very good skills for this particular race. Score acceleration? Looking at the time here. Swinging Maestro? Special auto weak? Oh yeah, I was like, where's Pasta? She's there. Also, luckily indeed, this ogre just does have the stamina to even do long, so... That was kind of, I think like that was actually something that I didn't really think about indeed. That was really good for that run. Was actually having the spark for longs. Getting longs from B to A was really useful for Arimakinen, obviously. And also Tennosho Autumn as well. So probably when I do another Orgy cap run, I probably will do the same thing. I'll have the same parents. Okay, she's running. She's boosting. She's going in. Resistant Pace Chasers. Hit special weak as well. Ulting. Oh, we're still at 400. Never mind. She's out there though. Sometimes Pasa does just get out there. We will ult. But man, both special weak and Pasa are just out there. Will this even catch up? It is level 4. Will she catch? Dude, they're so out there. It's crazy. The special weak. Sometimes Pasa does just go crazy though. I guess it's fair enough. It is a legend race. Oh yeah, because it's a draw because she also didn't win. Didn't have enough guts. No. You don't know what you're talking about, Tazuna. You don't know what you're talking about. We'll just do the other two. We'll skip to like the end here. See if that was that a fluke because they were really far out there, or if awful. Fine, use one of these. And she was good mood and not great. Also, obviously, on our Oguri cap run just now, you know, the early game could have gone a bit better. For example, that fucking 14th at the very start. Late start! Oh, she's quite far back this time. That late start did not help us, clearly. Maybe she got some skills here at the end, but that late start was really rough. Okay, she's catching up a little bit though. Might catch up enough. Oh, Bashipo, no, she's way behind. Wow, that late start destroyed us. They were also just super far ahead again. Man, crazy. But it's still a draw because she didn't win. Why are the others in the race currently just like they're the real threat? Like what the hell? Fucking Air Groove and Special Week are like destroying us. Oh, end the cell. Thank you. Okay, one more. Maybe we will keep using Gold Chip on this, because Gold Chip usually does quite well on this. Fucking awful again. How could this be? Oguri's never in an awful mood. And maybe on the next oguri run, I will do a little bit less race spanning. Have a little bit more time to get some of the steps. Why is she so far back again? The air groove is just out there this time? Okay, no, well, she's catching up a little bit quicker. Okay. I was like, why was she so far back again? At least we're getting the hesitant pace chasers, but I think air groove is just so far out again. She's so wild. Look at her go, man. She's crazy. Well, I guess at least if we just win against Pasa. Dude, she's out there. Holy moly, she's out there. Did we win Pasa? I could not make it out which one won there. I can't remember my number. Second place, what the fuck? There's a draw then, because we didn't win. Dude, how have we drawn like every time? This is 3 races, 3 draws. Interesting, dude. Pasa can't win her own damn race. She can't win her own race, man. That's fucked up. Why did they do that to her? Why would they do that to her? Cruel. Oh, we have one more use of team trials here. Oh no, my awful mood, Urara. This is also fake. How could Urara ever be in an awful mood? It's Urara. Boom. First and second. Bang! Okay then. The only group that won was Gold Chip and Oguri. Give me my monies. We'll do our dailies here. I do wish there was just like, you know, a straight up skip for the dailies. You know? Obviously you can, you know, you can skip him through like this. He was in 11th. Second? What's she doing? Record holder? Oh right, yeah, that's her title. Her gold title for 7 G1 races in a row. It was actually more than that, I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait, can I check her actually? I should be able to write. Surely I can check her career info. Yeah, okay, how many this also these semis, man. These semis fucked us. I'm still annoyed. And it's for some reason I feel like I'm so unlucky in semis. Semis was also the one where you had like more of the buffs. Because we had firm buff and we had standard distance buff, and it's like, what the hell? It's fucked up, man. How many G1s did we win in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, it was just over 7. Because then we get the rough start here with fucking 14th, 2nd, 4th, 3rd. Oh, yeah, we didn't win Mile Championship. Yeah, we only got 3rd, just barely. Yeah, I mean 8 G1s in a row. Oguri Kappuda. So in a way, I think still my essentially strongest run was the winning gold chip run. Hey, that's in a way. I don't know. I think my gold chip is also my highest rated at the moment. Just skip it. It's a dailies. She won. She destroyed them. Okay, she didn't quite destroy them, but you know. Race again? For some reason I constantly always skip next instead of race again. Awful! We're just gonna check how she does. I don't really want to use the mood buffers. She looks so sad though. I don't want to use mood buffers on dailies. Kind of want to save them for like the legend races. The skip on this gameplay, but these are the daily races. It's like 5th. No, I guess she was awful mood. Fair. Okay, I'll give it to you. Fine, you were awful mood. The fact that the mood is just like random, sure is a thing. Like seriously? Just random? She keeps getting long distance as well, because somehow she's like not the favorite. Third! And yeah, sometimes you do also just get... It's just like a weird... Whatever emulator they're using, you just get frame drops sometimes. Sakura... I would like to get Sumboli at some point, or Rudolph, but it's a little expensive, I think, right now. Held 0. Is there a Rudolph legend race coming? What were the legend races? In here, isn't it? Really? I really have to access a fucking browser to look at this? Why does this one have to open a browser? In the phone, you can just look at it. Oh yeah, there is a Rudolph. Yeah, the third one is Rudolph. Third one is Rudolph race. So maybe I do buy the Rudolph. Maybe I do buy the Rudolph piece. I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm getting enough pieces from the. Like I don't think I'm gonna get enough pieces from the legend races to actually get her. How much do you need for? I think you need 150 to unlock a 3-star. Win 3 daily races. Oh, that's the only one that I'm missing right now. And then also this one, which you have to wait for. What would be done? Well, I saw the teaser for what we done, yeah. Which isn't that much different from the one that we saw like on stream. Because is it indeed? Yeah, it's 150. Yeah. I mean, how many pasa? Actually, I wonder how many you can sort of average. How many pasa ones do I have right now? Where's pasa? Condor? I'm blind there. I can't check it from here. She was 50 to unlock. I have 22. Okay, so yeah. Gone like 70 something. Have one more daily race? Yeah, it was just higher quality and like looks... Wait. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong... I was like... It was her end close. I was accidentally looking at her end closer affinity, which is indeed a D. Bap. Bap. We'll check the last third now. It is nice that there is a skip to specifically like the... What is she doing at the 18th? What was she up to on this race? She's way down. What the heck? How is she all the way over there? That's crazy. She did better on awful mood than she did on normal somehow. I don't know. Maybe she got a late start. Or something. That didn't go terribly well. What the hell is that? Unlucky. Trainer notes? Now we got an oguri cap. Note. Family always vacations at hot springs and knows of at least one hidden spring. Huge if you get the hot spring encounter for her. Or the ending. Was it, this ends in one day? Well, at least I can guarantee one more dupe of the card, I guess, before this ends. But if I wanted to guarantee even one more, I need to get like 120,000 more points suddenly in like 2 days. Does it actually say the date? July 9th. What date it is? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's July 8th. That's a crazy amount of points to get, man. I have 16,000. I used up like 10,000, I think, at sort of early on trying getting some support cards. I did use up like 10,000 carrots. So but I'm back up to 16,000, which is nice, I guess. Okay, well, we don't have too much to do here. There's not really enough time to do a whole nother career here. Oh, tomorrow normally would be stream, but tomorrow I am out for like almost the entire day. So tomorrow there won't be a stream. I will instead stream on Thursday. We'll do a Thursday stream, and then probably Friday should be normal stream, and then I'm not 100% sure on Saturday. We'll see. But tomorrow, funnily enough, no stream. I'll be back on Thursday. Probably, actually, I think on Thursday I might do Limbus for MD Hard, since MD Hard should be unlocked and so on. So it might be Limbus actually on Thursday, because it might also be a somewhat shorter stream. But for now, thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for chatting, thank you for lurking. I can't believe we kind of got cucked at the end of that career, which was going otherwise so well. We were just decimating in the second half, and then the semis came around to just like screw us over. But we'll try again. We will get our ultimate oguri eventually. Goodbye. Bye-bye, goodbye, have a good day. Bye-bye, goodbye. So true, oguri. So true.